Well, guys, we are live. Welcome to the Christmas Eve live stream right now. I wanted to do this because I'm not too sure if I'll be able to make a live stream tomorrow. It depends. But if I couldn't, I wanted to make this. So I just wanted to get on here and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are going to have a great day tomorrow. It should be fun. It's going to be a day full of just, like I said, fun, joy, family. I do all that. I know there's different, religions out there that celebrate different things tomorrow, but I just hope that you guys can all have a great day tomorrow and celebrate. And, some people are having dinners and stuff like that and just have a great time. And, yeah, I just want to get on here and say Merry Christmas. And, to anybody else out there, like, Hanukkah or anything like that, if you have those religions, those holidays too, just wishing you guys all happy holidays and hoping that you guys have a great day and to spend a lot of time with family and stuff like that. It's a dog, by the way. But yeah, I hope you guys can have a great day tomorrow. It should be fun for me. I'm pretty excited. This is usually a time of the year where, I kind of step away from horror a little bit, even though I've been watching a lot of horror movies. I watched Conjuring 2, watched, of course, Nosferatu. I want to watch Phantom of the Opera, but that's not a for sure review yet. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that review, but I still want to talk about the Phantom of the Opera. But I've watched a lot of movies so far this month, and also my birthday was this month, turned 18, so that was pretty awesome to be sort of transitioning into that, becoming 18 and becoming a legal adult and stuff like that. So to get through that was, it was really fun. And, it's been a great month. It's been a month of, as far as school goes, it's been very straightforward. As far as life goes, I mean, it's just been very straightforward this week has. And I'll make another video probably closer to New Year's, a little bit more closer to New Year's, maybe even the day after New Year's. I'm not sure. Maybe the first day of New Year's or of the new year, I'll make a video, a vlog talking about looking back on 2017 as a year here on YouTube, and also the year in my life, and that'll be all fun and stuff like that. And today I actually was able to open up a couple presents because I was actually spending the weekend at my grandparents' house. And since I wasn't going to be able to go back over for Christmas, I got to open up my gifts today. And I can show you guys real quick one of the really cool ones I got. Which I got in this box right here. Just try to show you guys it real quick. It's a pretty cool gift. Just pretty glad to get it. And that is, I got a, if I can get it out, it's kind of stuck. Right, there we go. And right now, this is probably, I mean, it's like a really cool present. I'm glad that I got it. It's a drone, and what's really cool about it is you can fly these things up, and this one doesn't really have a camera on it, but I can still attach cameras to it and probably get some aerial shots with this thing. So I'll be able to post in a couple of test shots of that whenever I get cameras on this. It's kind of a smaller version. I know they can get freaking giant, but I'll definitely be putting it on charge tonight, and I might take it out tomorrow and go and fly it around a little bit and see what I can do, because I tried flying this around for a second, and it went decent for what it was. It went decent for a minute, and then it was like it started crashing and the battery died. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take it out tomorrow and we'll see what we can do with that. So yeah, I got myself a drone from my grandparents. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I got a drone. I also got like an Old Spice set. I got like a t-shirt, a beanie. I got like clothes, stuff like that. And also a couple of days ago, I had ordered my Alice in Chains t-shirt, which I was very glad to have. Sorry about that noise in the background. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool to get this t-shirt. It was pretty cool. So yeah, that's my Alice in Chains T-shirt. I was pretty glad to pick this up. Big fan of this band. One of my favorite rock band, probably my favorite rock band of all time. No lie. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's Christmas Eve right now. I don't really know, when I'm gonna be able to sleep because usually on Christmas Eve I don't usually sleep very good because I'm just very anxious for the morning. Getting up and going out opening presents, stuff like that. That stuff just keeps me up, for a while. So I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to probably go to sleep eventually, but I don't know. And maybe later on tonight, I might be doing a review on the Phantom of the Opera. It depends on when I watch it. I haven't really had a lot of time to be watching movies. I've mainly been playing. I'll be honest. I play a lot of video games, and I get into TV shows, and I keep watching TV shows, and before I know it, I'll be on like episode 5, and I'll be like, almost 11 o'clock at night. And I'm like, man, I don't have time to do a review. But I have been pretty busy lately. I'll try to get in a review for Phantom of the Opera. That's definitely a movie I want to review, and then I'll save the rest of the movies for the future. And I'll be actually posting this on Twitter a little bit more later on because I have the pack here. In the future, I'll be posting like 4 movies or 5 movies on Twitter, or 5 options, I guess. So I'll put like 5 options from this box set, and whatever gets the most popular amount of votes, I'll review that movie. Just seeing what you guys want me to review from this DVD pack, and then probably tomorrow, maybe sometime this upcoming week, I'll post on Twitter and see what you guys want me to review from these franchises. Which this isn't all of them. This is just Jeepers Creepers and Final Destination, but I'll put like Creep Show and all those plans I had for the future. I'll put all those franchises up, and you guys can vote on them, and we'll see who wins that the vote for the majority, and I'll review that franchise. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff planned. I mean, in the future, I have a couple more franchises to review. Also, in the future, I might get into more gaming stuff. I'm not too sure yet. I do want to start streaming a little bit more with Colton, and also I want to try to see if I can get Steve back on the stream again. I want to see if I can get maybe John back on the stream again, maybe Gideon. Let's get together and do a stream, or maybe a couple streams. I don't know. Depends. And got some ideas for that. And also in March, it would mark that's the month of the 5 years that I've been on YouTube. And I wanted to dedicate that whole month to the audience, to you guys, to the subscribers, and to the fans and the supporters. I wanted to just say thank you for all the years of support and subscriptions and just likes and comments that you guys have given the channel. The channel has grown from this itty bitty thing to this decently, at least in my opinion, this really awesome channel that I'm really glad to be a part of, and I'm glad that I was able to, come this far in my YouTube career. I know people have been on here longer than me, but 5 years is still a long time because there was a lot of times that I quit YouTube and I wasn't sure if I was going to come back at all. So on here and upload I can for you guys to enjoy. It's been a blast. It's been awesome to do that, and I'm just very happy to be uploading videos for you guys. But there's a lot of plans for the future. I mean, I can't really get into a lot of them because a lot of them are just maybes. You know, probably cover a couple of zombie franchises. For those wondering what happened to the Week of the Dead, I don't know what to do about that because I was thinking about it. Should I choose a random month to redo season 3? I just do season 3 in July, and because last year was skipped, and well, at least on New Year's, when the New Year comes and it's 2018, I did not do as of 2017 a Week of the Dead. So I don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot, actually, about what I'm going to do for the Week of the Dead, season 3 or is it 4? I can't remember. I think it's 3. And I don't know what to do about that. I'm thinking like maybe I could do season 3 in July of 2018. Or I could just choose a random month to do it. Maybe before July, maybe even after July. I don't know. But the point of the Week of the Dead was to do it in July because that was the original date that it started. And the point was to keep it in July. That month of July was supposed to be the month of the Week of the Dead. I know it sounded confusing, but or the Zombie Week. Some people still call it I still call it the Zombie Week sometimes because I'm just used to calling it the Zombie Week still. But I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I really have. I've really been thinking about what I'm going to do with the Week of the Dead. And as of right now, it's postponed, maybe even canceled. I don't know. It's most likely going to be canceled. If years go by and I don't do any more of them, it's most likely canceled because to get behind on the stuff on a thing like that, which in reality, it's a Week of the Dead. It's every day of the week there's a movie review, at least one or maybe two. And also the week before, I take a week to just watch the movies. And I have to, that's a lot of time. 2 weeks of dedicating straight to watching movies, which I know it's like, well, watching movies shouldn't really take too much time. But I usually get around, I don't know, 12, 13 movies maybe. And I was actually trying to increase that number, but I may keep it at 12. Even if I do it, if I even do it anymore, that's the thing, it may be canceled. But the thing about doing the Week of the Dead is that in reality, it's not just a week of doing reviews. It's like 2 weeks of work. Like 2 weeks of the first week being me sitting down and finding time in my schedule every single day to watch 1 or 2 movies. And the thing about what's going on right now is that I'm sort of transitioning from high school to my job and my work life and stuff like that. So, it's hard to really put YouTube in the mix of that. So that's why it's been sort of wishy-washy with reviews. Like I'll upload maybe once and then maybe a week will go by, upload again. And I'm not usually like that. Usually I try to upload as frequently as I can. For me, I try to upload at least 2 to 3 times a week, maybe even 4 times a week. I don't know. I try to keep myself uploading frequently. And it's just with transitioning from high school, this is my senior year. I'm getting ready to graduate from a trade school, and to transition from that to an actual job, and I got to have a lot of focus on that because that's my main goal is to really get that job and work and make a decent amount of money and just sort of go by that. Let life take me where it takes me. That's sort of my attitude on the future. I'm not looking at life as, oh man, oh, great, I'm gonna have to pay bills and no, I'm just sort of like, yeah, bills aren't the funnest and taxes and all that, but we all have to go through it. And for me to mope around and be like, oh man, come on, happy doing that. And I kind of don't want to live like that. I want to live with a positive goal. So I do realize that bills and money is a big part of my future. And it really is. It's going to be a big part. But also a big part of my future is just trying my best every day, trying my best on YouTube to continue the channel, to do my best with my work, with my job, with my future plans in life, and just to have a great future. And of course, the goals right now is to have an awesome Christmas, which, December's been an awesome month. Like I said, my birthday happened 18, a lot of stuff happened, when you're turning 18, you kind of transition from childhood to, so that was pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to Christmas. Christmas is a time of the year, like I said, where I kind of branch away from horror. Just sort of take that month and spend a lot of time with family. Usually watch a lot of Christmas movies. I do watch a bunch. I've been watching, for some reason, a bunch of random horror films. Halloween 2. I was about to watch Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but I haven't popped it in yet. I seen Nosferatu. I seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, which I also have 2 over there for later. What else did I watch? I watched something else before I watched The Conjuring 2. I watched like I can't even remember. It was a random movie. I just picked it off the shelf and I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch this. So I have been watching scary movies still. It's just been really random. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll watch. And I'm not even a big fan of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I'm just like, I'll watch it, and move for it, And I was like, why not? I mean, I'll just go off the shelf and watch it. And like I said, I'm not really a big fan of the movie. I just was like, I'll watch it. Why not? But also, I kind of wanted to introduce something to you guys for the future. Now, this is a concept that I've been thinking about for a while, and since I do rants, I was thinking like, well, what could I do to make my rants a little bit more different? So I was gonna make a video introducing to you guys. So I was gonna really hype it up, which I can still hype it up. I'm still gonna make a video on it, but I wanted to show you guys right now. I kind of wanted to add this in there to my rants, like the really bad, like mega ultra freaking rants. If I do mega ultra freaking rant, you're gonna see this thing in the video. And I want to introduce you guys to Hammy. Now, Hammy is gonna help me on my rants. I made this in my class that I'm in. I'm in a programming machinist engineering class and designed this myself, made it myself. And Hammy is going to be in some videos, which that's another thing I was wanting to do. I was wanting to add a little bit more of a different, flow to my rants, because usually my rants are, I just let it all out in a movie if I rant. I really there is no planning for a rant. There is no second take for a rant. If you guys see my rants, which the rants are returning, and it's been a long time since I've done a rant. It's been a long time since I've done a mega ultra freaking rant. So I'll find some movies that look like they're garbage, and I'll do some rants for you guys. That's also for the future. There's lots of rants because rants have kind of faded from my channel a little bit, and I know you guys love rants. There are some of my more popular videos, the rants, and I try my best in those videos. And like I said, literally, rants can go either way. They can go completely destructive, or it can be me screaming at the movie. But a lot of times rants are unscripted, so whatever happens in a rant happens in the rant. So a lot of times I keep the camera rolling, and I figured, I was like, well, I've already got the rant thing nailed. Like, I love doing them. It's not just a good thing for entertainment wise, it's also like a good thing, like when you rant, you just feel all that stress, all that emotion, like, so you get that out. So I don't know if it's like emotionally or mentally healthy to be ranting, but it definitely helps. It helps get that frustration out if you're having a frustrating time in your life, or if you just straight up hate the movie and you want to just freaking just get out of the freaking just and freaking rant on the movie. But I did want to introduce this because this is a new thing I was wanting to do on my channel. And like I said, if you guys like it, which I'm sure you guys will, because this will cause massive destruction in the rants. But if you guys don't like it, and you guys are like, oh, just go back to regular rants, I'll get rid of Hammy. Hammy won't be too happy, but I'll put him away, and he'll stay back on the shelf. But I want to introduce Hammy because Hammy is anxious to be included in these rants. And I don't know why I'm talking to it as if it was a freaking living, breathing thing. I don't know, Hammy. So I'm going to bring Hammy in for those mega ultra freaking rants. So, destruction, Hammy has got you covered. Some more films that I haven't seen yet, or film once, like freaking Primal. Okay, if y'all think I'm talking about the 2010 movie Primal, the horror film from 2010, no. I'm talking about, look up 2007's Primal. I don't even know if it's a freaking horror film. I guess it would be considered a horror film. But look up 2007's Primal. It's a killer Bigfoot movie. And I watched it a long time ago. And I did a Make Ultra. Well, I didn't call it Make Ultra freaking rant. I just called it a rant, but it was still in that status of a Make Ultra freaking rant. And I definitely want to revisit that movie and give Hammy a good watch of Primal and see what Hammy thinks about it. But like I said, Hammy's going to be a new introduction to the channel. Just something new. Figured why not add Hammy to the thing, because I'm like, I made it. It's been sitting on my shelf for a long time, and I was like, well, I could probably include this in some of my videos, so why not? So yeah, future plans for the Mega Ultra Freaking Rants. Hammy will be there to cause some destruction. So yeah, that's pretty fun. I'll be doing that whenever I do some more Mega Ultra Freaking Rants. But yeah, excuse me. But that's pretty much my plans for the future. Right now, it's all about just staying positive, staying happy, enjoying the holidays. Tomorrow, we're going to have ham, mashed potatoes, big old dinner for Christmas, and it should be all freaking awesome. So that's going to be fun. I can't wait. And I'll be watching some Christmas movies tomorrow. And I'll get that review for Phantom of the Opera. I'll upload it for you guys as soon as I can. Guys, that's pretty much it for the stream. Just wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays for anybody that, with different religions and stuff. But Happy Holidays. This is a really quick live stream. Just wanted to let you guys know the future plans are. I'm also just chilling on here, hanging out, talking to you guys. And yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching the live stream. And the Explorer 4 is out of here. And I will see you guys in the next review. Bye. Why is it so spaced out? I don't freaking know. But I will see you guys in the next review. Explorer 4 is out. Bye, guys.